Well, the Independent City Council will meet tonight to talk money, and our Terra Hall covering this story for us today. And it looks like independents will have to do more with less, right?
Yeah, that's the general theme so far, at least is what it's looking like. So let's take a look at this, Wayne. Final budget for the 2014-2015 budget, that was just over about $300 million. Now, if we look at the proposed budget for this upcoming year, this upcoming fiscal year, it is a slight increase, but when we adjust for cost of living, it's really not much at all.
When Independence's firefighters talk shop, it's usually about saving lives.
We run all medical calls, structure fires, car wrecks, hazmat calls. We're a full operational department. We run everything.
But in tonight's City Council meeting, they'll be talking about saving money.
We're doing everything we can with all the data that we can get from our computers and our calls and our alarms to look at how can we make this narrower, tighter, how can we pull things together and get the best bang for our buck.
This year's budget is $200,000 shy of last year's $19.3 million. And while the Independence Fire Department is receiving less money, the chief says the service it provides will stay the same.
This fire department cares greatly about what we do for them, and we will continue to strive to be the best fire department we can be.
So rather than cutting positions or service, this fire chief has asked for some money from the city's general fund to help bridge the gap between a federal grant that is set to expire and the nearly $250,000 in cuts his department is facing.
It's very important with our call load and the amount of work we do and the amount of personnel we need on the scene. We needed those positions funded.
Since this year's cuts are inevitable, Green is looking to future years and hoping the city doesn't keep chipping away at his budget, which goes towards teaching the latest technologies, trucks to put out fires, and crews to save lives.
And tonight's meeting is the first hearing. The Independent City Council will vote on the citywide budget in 2 weeks. In the meantime, residents can get their voices heard by reaching out to the City Council either at tonight's meeting or via phone or email. We've got all that info on how to reach out to them at our website, KSHB.com.
All right, plenty of people will have plenty to say, I'm sure. Thank you, Terra.